Hey guys, get ready with me to go to Bromley. I've got a few errands to run today. So this is my outfit that I'm going to wear. Just jeans, a top, a nice little bag. And I've got so many things to cram into today because I'm traveling. So I just decided, you know what? Let me do a quick video. I'm going to get a few bits. So left the house and first thing I did was go into Euro Exchange to get some euros. And I went to Card Factory to just get a few bits for my friend's birthday. Ended up buying stuff I didn't need because they were on sale. So I got my mum a mug and a few other things from here. And I bought cards and stuff. So that was my daughter trying to show me something. But yeah, so I bought quite a bit of stuff in here that I didn't need to buy, but I ended up just buying it anyways. Then we went down just to see if there was anything else that I actually needed. Looked around the store for a little bit. Got everything I need in the end. That's my daughter. She's pissed. She's like, don't look at me, mum. Looked for some other stuff. And then I got everything. Went to the till, paid and left. Went to the bank to sort out my daughter's online banking for her card because she's a teenager now. So she wanted to sort her card. So I went there, sorted that out. Thank you, Metro Bank. You were amazing and just prompt as usual. So thank you so much. That went well. Got everything done. Then went to the Glades to go to MAC to get some makeup because I like to have two different shades when I travel because when I tan, get a bit darker as well. So we went in. I actually went into Apple as well because I needed to check something on my laptop and booked an appointment to go back because I couldn't wait. This is my favorite store, MAC. MAC's so expensive, but I love it so much. It's just perfection. So I went in, did what I was doing. Then I saw River Island, H&M, and I thought, nope, I'm not going in. I don't need anything. But I still managed to go into H&M Home and I was like, oh, there's some nice stuff. But I saw some other stuff in Primark. So I decided to not buy it because it was cheaper in Primark and go to Primark instead. But H&M Home had some really nice stuff. But Primark was cheaper. So I thought, what the hell? Let's just look around, get an eyeful, and then just go to Primark, which we're here. Ended up buying a lot in Primark because they had a lot of things on sale. This is the one thing I love about Primark. Sometimes you go, nothing's on sale. Sometimes you go, there's so many things on sale. You're just like, whoa. So we went to the jeans section because my daughter loves jeans. So we were trying to see like if she wanted anything or she saw anything she liked. She didn't. So we just kind of moved on and just looked at things and, you know, as you do, you look at things you really don't need or you don't want, but because it's there, you're just like, okay, why not? You know, so we walked around the store for a little bit, just kind of looking what's there and just getting a few bits and bobs along the way, banging it in our basket. These were on sale, but it wasn't anything I needed. So I was like, no. And there were some other sale stuff here. I ended up getting a head massager. I got 2 of those, which is there, and it was only 50p each. So it was just brilliant and quite the bargain. So I was quite happy about that. We looked around on some other sale stuff, but again, didn't need it. And I was just like, I'm not going to buy it because I don't need it. But I did buy 6 of these because I like to use these when I travel. They're pump bottles. So I ended up just buying 6 of them. And then I bought the primer there, which I absolutely love their primer. I love ELF and I love their primer. So those are the 2 primers that I really love. So I got, because these were on sale for £2.50. The ELF is like £7. So I ended up buying, I think 3 of these. So yeah, we just kept walking around, seeing what was there. There was some stuff here for £1. Went through it, didn't want anything. So did not end up buying anything. I'm telling you, these kids these days, it's like you see cheap stuff and you're like, do you want anything? No, I don't. So you're just like, oh, okay, fine. So I went to another sale bit and I was like, do you want anything? No. I'm like, okay. Went to another sale bit. Do you want anything? No. I think kids, especially teenagers, their favorite word is no, because they just want what they want, not because it's cheap, which, I mean, I get, but at the same time, if they get cheap stuff, it would be better for us, right? Because then it's less hassle on our pockets. But yeah, we just kind of looked through all the sale stuff, and we were like, okay, cool. She doesn't want anything. We might as well just head upstairs, look around a little bit, and then head upstairs. So we literally just walk pretty much through each floor. This is downstairs, and we just kind of just walk through just to kind of get a grasp of whatever. And I just wanted to see if there was any extra bits that I needed to take with me. I like to check like if there's hiking stuff as well on sale, because then if there are, I usually just buy it in bulk. So I always have stocks of it. So especially when I travel and I hike, I like to have extra stuff, because I usually hike a couple of days. And if you travel and you're hiking, you need to change your outfits literally every single time because you're sweating so much. So we ended up getting on the next floor, which we're on the second floor now. And we're just looking at bits and just going through, seeing what's there. I personally like to just look at all the sale stuff. It's just... I think I'm a bargain hunter, you know, because I just feel like if I get it cheaper, especially in Primark, because Primark's not as cheap as it used to be, then at least I've saved something, you know. But there was so much on sale and so many nice things on sale as well. A lot of them didn't have our size, but we ended up I got the pink Hello Kitty slippers. My daughter got the blue, which was really, really nice. So that was a good bargain, and it was only £4 each. And yeah, we love those. So she got the blue, I got the pink. We wear the same size, so we always try to get different colors if we can. So there is no kind of like, oh, you're wearing my stuff, or, you know, stuff like that. You know, with kids, I got a pair of these trainers, which you'll see in a couple of videos, because honestly, it was so nice and so comfortable. And it's one of the most comfortable trainers I've ever bought from anywhere, to be honest. It was just great. So I got a pair of trainers, and then I was searching the boots, and I was hoping these really long boots fit, but they didn't. So I went to look at bags and stuff. Again, I'm always looking at stuff I don't need, but it's just there. So you're just like, what the hell? Why not? So we looked around for a bit. My kid is kind of like irritated with me now because she's like, oh my God, I want to leave. You just want to walk out the store, Mum. I'm like, yes, that's what mums do. So we went to the travel section, went to the home section, and I love to buy these because they smell so good. So I usually buy them and put them all over the house, every room in the house, and make sure like I have stock of it so that I can always, you know, replenish and stuff like that, because I don't go to Primark as often as I would like to because I'm busy. So when I have it, at least it's refreshed. So I bought a bunch of this, like a whole bunch. And because I put one in every room, every time I buy it, it's 10. I need 10 for the rooms in the house and stuff. So bathroom, kitchen, everywhere. I put one everywhere. So the house just smells really, really lovely. So we looked around on different things, and we ended up getting some bits, and then I was just like looking at a lot. I was just looking at everything because I was like, okay, if I'm here, I'm here. I don't know when's going to be the next time that I'm going to come in here. So I was just like, let me look at everything and let me look if something else is on sale, you know? So I just kept looking. Then we went upstairs to the third floor or second floor. So ground 1, 2. Went to the second floor now, and again, my daughter's irritated. She's like, oh my God, Mom, what else are you looking at? What do you need? But I just had a inkling that I needed to go to the second floor because, you know, there might be something on sale. So we were just walking. I was looking at stuff for the kids, my niece, my nephew, and that. And I was looking at phone cases and some chargers. When I went, to my surprise, they had so many things on sale. I got a little bit carried away, so I went a little bit crazy. I ended up spending an hour in this section just grabbing stuff and getting stuff. I ended up leaving the store with like 6 bags, just like full of crap that I don't need, but it was so cheap. And I always think, you know what, wow. So these are my bags. I had so many bags. And then this is your girl looking all cute. Have to have taken off my jacket. So that's my outfit. I didn't remember to do it in the morning, so I did it when I got back in the afternoon. And this is what I looked like in Bromley. Just a little snack. Just a little cutie pie with a fat face. So this is all the stuff I ended up getting in Primark in the end. It was just tons and tons and tons of stuff. And you'll see the phone cases. These are all the stuff I got. That's from Card Factory. These are from Primark. So I got quite a bit of stuff. Got some puzzle thing for my daughter as well. Some chewing gum. And then we move on to the phone cases. I went crazy and bought tons and tons of phone cases. My daughter does have a business in Jamaica, so I have several businesses, but she has a business in Jamaica. So I said, why not? It's on sale. Let me buy it and put it in her business in Jamaica as a gift from her mama. So yeah, guys, this is all the stuff I ended up buying in Primark. Crazy, right? But I didn't put up the money from the Euro exchange because that's going to be in another video for the place I traveled to. So that will be my get ready with me to travel. So here you go. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye. Cutie pie.